Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Flower Fairy here. And in today's reading, we're going to be looking at guidance from the Fae on what has your intuition been trying to tell you. And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 separate piles of cards here. Pile number 1, you're going to be this Bloodstone moon crystal here. Pile 2, you're going to be this blue Aventurine here. And pile 3, you're going to be this green Aventurine crystal here. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you're most drawn to. You can then click on your timestamp below and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get started. Hi, pile 1. So you chose the Bloodstone moon crystal here. And I'm going to start just by clearing your space here. So bear with me for a moment. Beautiful. Okay, so let's start by looking at your oracle cards here. So you received number 25 with Underwater Realm. Interesting. So the Fae are coming through with this message today, pile 1, that your intuition may be trying to tell you that there's something hidden or secret going on in your situation. There's this idea of sort of something being submerged, something being hidden, and you sort of searching for the truth or searching for the light here. Because in this card, we see this woman and she's underwater here, and the sun is just above her, shining through this light. And it's almost as if she's reaching for this light. She's reaching for this truth. So I feel like there may be something that you're not aware of here, that your intuition is warning you about or telling you about, something hidden, something unseen. And you're sort of in this underwater realm here, reaching for the truth, reaching for the light. So very interesting energy there. You also received the Wunjo rune card. And I'm going to read you what the Wunjo rune means here. So Wunjo stands for joy, comfort, pleasure, harmony, and prosperity. Beautiful. So I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you, pile 1, that you're feeling very comfortable right now. You're feeling very happy, very prosperous. So things may be going really well in your life right now in terms of work or career or love, but you're just feeling very happy and at peace here. And your intuition wants you to know that you're in this joyful time right now, and it's okay to celebrate. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to enjoy yourself. So beautiful energy there. So you also received the Eel and Iris card with safety. Interesting. Because I feel like for most of you here, you're feeling very safe right now. you're feeling content, you're feeling happy, you're feeling at peace. But for a few of you, I feel like maybe this card is your intuition is trying to tell you that you're not feeling safe for some reason. Maybe it's because of this hidden or secret energy going on here that maybe you don't feel completely safe or sure about your situation. So it's going to differ for everybody here, but I feel like for a few of you, this may be indicating, your intuition telling you that you're in an unsafe situation, or you're not feeling completely safe, or, there's just something a little bit off there. So that is coming through. You also have number 42 with change of seasons. So the Fae are coming through with this message, pile one, that your intuition is telling you about a change that's coming into your life soon. I feel like this sort of coincides with the actual change of the season, because we just entered the fall or autumn season here. And so, but I feel like this is an internal change for you. This is something that's going on in your life that's causing an internal change here. And, for some of you, it may be external. You may actually be moving to a different state or a different home, or you might be changing jobs or changing partners. But for some of you, I feel like it's an internal change, and it's this feeling of comfort, this feeling of happiness, this feeling of abundance. Because on this card, we see this woman, and she's surrounded by beautiful flowers and foliage here. So I feel this sense of abundance here. And whatever this change is, it's going to be for the better. It's going to be for the good. And it's going to bring a lot of abundance into your life. So very interesting. You also received the Shaman card with completion. And that makes sense, because I feel like your intuition is telling you that you've come to the end of a cycle here. And that's why this change energy is coming in. I feel like you're completing a cycle and you're getting ready to start a new cycle here. And this, like I said, could be internally or it could be external. But whatever it is for you, you've come to this stage of completion here, and your soul is ready to move on to the next stage, to the next season, to the next cycle. So there's this idea of sort of the wheel turning and you completing a stage here, you completing a cycle. So very interesting. You also have the milk and butter card, and it says, like the silk off one's flesh, I am the giver. I am your eternal. Beautiful energy. So I feel like the Fae are coming through with this message that your intuition is trying to tell you that you're feeling very good right now, very comfortable, sort of like, milk and butter are comforting foods. They're things that just sort of melt in your mouth. They're very comforting. So I feel like you're in this stage of comfort right now, of feeling peaceful, of feeling happy. And everything is like milk and butter to you. You're sort of walking through this river here of milk and butter, and everything is just plentiful, and the sun is shining, and things are beautiful. And I feel like for most of you, that's the case here, is that you're just feeling very satisfied, very comfortable. And your intuition is trying to tell you that you are safe, and you're in this place of peace and comfort and happiness right now. So beautiful, beautiful energy there. So let's take a look at your tarot now to see if we can get some more information here. So you received the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, powerful energy. Yeah, and this makes sense because, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very successful and has created this life of comfort for herself and is very nurturing and mothering and loving. And I feel like that's your energy here, Pile One. I feel like you are a very loving, giving person, but you're also a very successful and wise person. And you've created this beautiful life of beauty and comfort for yourself here, and financial security, financial safety. So very, very beautiful energy there. You also have the Devil card here. And the Devil card is can be about unhealthy attachments or being sort of controlled by something or tied down by something. So with this card being here, I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you that there may be some sort of unhealthy situation in your life. This could be an unhealthy relationship. It could be an unhealthy job situation. It could be something that you're doing that's unhealthy. Maybe you're smoking or drinking, or maybe you're not getting enough sleep or not getting enough exercise or eating poorly, however it resonates for you. But there's this energy of toxicity or not being in control of something here, and sort of this shadow energy. So that is coming through here. You also have the Six of Chalices, which is the Six of Cups card. So I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you, Pile One, that again, you're feeling very safe, you're feeling very comfortable, you're feeling very satisfied. And, for some of you, you may have a romantic relationship that is very important to you. And I feel like it makes you feel safe, it makes you feel good. And for some of you, this could be a past life connection. So this could be someone that you met in a past life. And you have this strong bond with this person. And I feel like there's this energy of knowing each other from before, this energy of reconnecting, of soul recognition. So very interesting energy there. And so finally, you have the Hierophant card. So the Fae are coming through with this message that your intuition is trying to tell you, Pile One, that you guys are in a very stable time of your life, a very structured time. And like I said before, you're feeling very comfortable, you're feeling very safe, you're feeling very, very satisfied. And for some of you, this energy can mean that your intuition is trying to tell you that you're a very good teacher or guide to other people. So some of you may be actual teachers, or you may be counselors, or leaders, something like that. But, there's this energy of teaching and guiding here as well. And so your intuition may be trying to tell you that you are this great guide, this great teacher to others, and you have that gift, Pile One. So that is coming through here as well. So I'm just going to get one final message for you here to wrap up your reading. So Fairies and Fae, what is Pile One's intuition trying to tell them, please? What is Pile One's intuition? Thank you. So you have this card here. It says, return to the body. And I'll read it for you. It says, When I am caught up in a stressful moment, I can move my awareness to my body. Is my jaw clenched? My body tense? How is my posture? This helps me to see where I can relax and let go of tension. Now I can return to any situation more calm and present. Beautiful. Yeah, so I feel like your intuition really wants you to focus on your body, pile one. Whenever you're in a state of anxiety or stress, and this is a way for you to sort of release that stress and focus on how that stress is affecting you. You know, is your jaw clenched? Is your body tense? You know, and really focusing and returning on to your body. And that is a way for you to release any anxiety or stress that you may be feeling, pile one. So very interesting message there. So I feel like that is all I have for you guys today, pile one. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you liked the reading and would like to see more like it in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It really does help my channel grow. And I'd love to have you as part of the Flower Fairy family. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile two. So you guys chose the blue Aventurine crystal here. And I'm going to start just by clearing your space here. So bear with me for a minute while I light this Palo Santo. This one is hard to light sometimes. Okay, we got it. Beautiful. Okay, so let's start by looking at your oracle here. So you received number 5 with adventure. Beautiful. So the fair coming through with this message today, pile 2, that your intuition may be trying to tell you that your soul is yearning to go on some type of adventure here. And for some of you, this adventure could be an actual trip or traveling, because we do see this picture of this hot air balloon here on this card, and this woman sort of traveling over the sea in this balloon. But for some of you, this might just be, you know, going out and having more fun, or maybe it's moving to another state or moving to a different place. But your soul is really searching for an adventure here, for some type of new experience and broadening of your horizons. So very interesting energy there. So you also received the Perthrow rune card here. And it's interesting because we see this man meditating here. So, or praying. But I'm going to read you the description of that rune here. So Perthrow stands for initiation, knowledge of the future, destiny, determining the future. Interesting. So I feel like your intuition may be trying to tell you that you have this gift for seeing the future, pile 2, for divining the future, and for using your intuition, using your inner knowledge. And I feel like your intuition wants to tell you that you should use your intuition more. You should practice that gift of divining the future. Practice that gift of meditation and getting in touch with your third eye and really opening your third eye chakra, because I really feel like you guys have a gift for seeing the future and divining the future. So very interesting energy there. So you also have the Lovers card here, number 42. And it says, love lulls all sorrow and bewitches flesh, mind, and breath, reminding me that I am unafraid of the unfurling winds of my eternity. Wow, beautiful. So I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you here, Pile 2, that for some of you, there may be a lover or love relationship in your life right now that is very important, is very special to you. And I feel like you feel very safe with this person, very good with this person. And your intuition is trying to tell you that it's okay to love this person, to be in a relation with this person, because there is this strong bond between you and this romantic love, this romantic partnership. And I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you that this love can really lift your pains and lift your sorrows and create this beautiful magic around you, Pile 2. So really embrace that and really open yourself to that love. So very beautiful. You also have the offerings card here with wealth. Wow. So the Fae are coming through with this message that your intuition may be trying to tell you that there's some type of abundance or wealth either in your life right now or coming to you, Pile 2. Because on this card, we see these bowls that are filled with fruits and bread and cheese and all of this abundance here. And I feel like this abundance is something that is coming to you. And I feel like your intuition is sort of warning you about this, or letting you know that this wealth is coming to you. Maybe it's due to a project or a job that you've been working really hard on, or maybe, for some of you, it could even be some type of gift or offering. Maybe you received a gift from someone, or maybe you received an inheritance, or maybe you receive a promotion at work. It's going to resonate differently for everybody here, but there's this idea of some sort of gift from the universe here, some sort of offering of abundance, of wealth. So really interesting energy there. So you also have the Abracadabra card, number 34. And that makes sense here, Pile 2, because we spoke about before how you guys have this gift of divining the future here and of using your intuition. So I feel like this is my group of witches and mystics and maybe tarot readers, psychics, because you have this magical touch about you. And I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you that you guys are capable of turning nothing into something. You guys have this magical gift of just waving your wand and abracadabra, you've created something, or you've changed your life. There's this magical energy here about you. And your intuition really wants you to embrace that, to use those gifts and practice that magic and recognize that you are special because you have this ability, you have this gift, and you're able to create something out of nothing, Pile 2. So really beautiful energy there. So finally, you have the Spider and Passion Flower card with creative ingenuity. Interesting. So I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you here, Pile 2, that you are a very creative person. And like I said before, you're able to create something out of nothing. And I feel like that comes from your creativity, from this constant flow of new ideas that pass through your mind, and this ability to create. You know, just as a spider weaves its web and creates its web, you're able to do that as well. You're able to create beauty here. And for some of you, you know, you may be artists, you may be designers, you may be musicians, however it resonates here, but there's definitely a sense of creativity and ingenuity here. And your intuition wants you to know that you have this creative sense about you, this creative ability. And your intuition really wants you to use it, wants you to practice it and use it and weave this beautiful web that you're capable of weaving. So very beautiful energy there. So let's take a look at your tarot now to see if we can get some more information. So you have the Circle card, which, let me just check what this card is. That is the Hangman card in the traditional tarot. So I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you here, Pile 2, that you may be feeling sort of stuck in some area of your life here. This could be work, this could be a relationship, this could be a hobby, an opportunity, whatever it is for you here. But there's sort of this feeling of stagnation here, this feeling of being stuck, not moving forwards. So I feel like for some of you, your intuition is trying to tell you that this time of stagnation is going to leave you. It's not going to be there forever. And you are capable of creating change for yourself. You are capable of moving out of this stagnation. Because on this card, we see this wizard here, and he's got his arms up to the sky, and he's created these, well, actually, there's these spirit guides around him, but he's creating change. He's creating magic here. And so, you know, again, there's this idea of you being in charge of your future, you being able to change and create your own future and sort of get out of whatever stagnation or stuck feeling that you're having right now. So very interesting. So you also have the Three of Air, which is the Three of Swords card. And the Three of Swords card can be about disruption or feeling sort of down or heartbroken about something. And so I feel like for some of you, you've been going through this sort of dark night of the soul here. Maybe for some of you, there's some pain from maybe a past relationship or a past job, or, you know, however it resonates here. But there's this idea of sort of feeling down about something or feeling hurt by something. And I feel like your intuition is telling you that you are going to be moving from this dark time to this time of light here. I see happiness coming to you. I see safety. I see comfort. And, you know, we see on this card, there's this one woman here, and she's gazing in this ball, but it's all dark over here. It's sort of dark and gloomy. But on this side, we see this girl, and she's gazing into this beautiful crystal ball that's all lit up, and there's lights all around her. So I feel like you're moving from this time of shadow and darkness and pain to light here, to beauty, to comfort. And your intuition wants you to know that you are currently transitioning from this darkness to the light. And I feel like, you know, for some of you that has to do with this relationship here as well. So maybe this person has really brought a lot of light into your life, a lot of happiness. And you're sort of moving from this time of stagnation and shadow and darkness to light and beauty and love. So really beautiful energy there. So you also received the Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups. Wow. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me because the Ace of Cups is about having a new relationship or a new love experience, or it can even be just a reviving of an existing relationship. So maybe, for those of you that are married, maybe you reinforce your vows for each other, or maybe you are just coming into a better cycle or better time of your relationship. But however it resonates here, I definitely see a strong relationship or partnership here. And I feel like this is your intuition telling you that this is the right person. It's okay for you to love this person. It's okay for you to get involved with this person because this is a strong connection. This is an emotional bond here. So beautiful. And finally, you have the Crone of Earth, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Strong energy there. So I feel like for most of you here, your intuition is trying to tell you that you are a creative and successful person, pile 2, that is able to create abundance for yourself, that is able to create this wealth for yourself. And I really think that your intuition wants you to know how amazing you are, how powerful you are, how special you are, and to really enjoy that abundance because it's really all around you here. And like on this card, we see this woman, she's got her hand up to the sky here. I feel like this is you, casting your spell or, doing your magic. It's interesting because we have 2 of the same images here of women just, waving their hand and saying abracadabra and just creating wealth and beauty and abundance. And that's sort of your theme here, I think, pile 2, is just this magical ability to create abundance and beauty around you and in your life. So amazing energy there. So I'm just going to get one final message for you here, pile 2. So Fairies and Fae, what messages, or what is pile 2's intuition trying to tell them, please? What is pile 2's? Okay, so you have this card here, and it says, coming my way. And it says, unique opportunities aligned with my desires present themselves to me. I attract all that I need to make my dreams a reality. Wow, that's amazing, because we were talking about how you create magic, how you create beauty, how you create abundance for yourself. And this card is saying that you right now are in alignment with your desires. You are in alignment with your wishes, your goals, and you're able to attract everything that you need. And you sort of have this natural flow with the universe here, this natural ability to attract what you need right now. And blessings are coming your way, pile 2. And your intuition really wants you to know that you are capable of creating this beauty and this abundance for yourself. And it is coming your way, pile 2. So I feel like that is all I have for you guys today, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you like this reading and would like to see more like it in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It really does help my channel grow. And I would love to have you as part of the Flower Fairy family. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. So you guys chose the green Aventurine crystal here. And I'm going to start by clearing your space, so bear with me for a moment. Sometimes this stick is hard to light, so it takes just a minute. Okay, I think we got it here. Beautiful. Okay, so let's start by looking at your oracle here. So you receive number 41 with magic. So the Fae are coming through today, Pile 3, with this message that your intuition may be trying to tell you that you are a very magical person. You are capable of creating this magic and this beauty in your life. I feel like for a lot of you, you may be witches, you may be warlocks, you may be mystics, you may be tarot readers, psychics. There's this idea of a connection with the divine here, a connection with the other side, a connection with spirit. And, we see this woman sort of casting this spell through this mirror, through this portal. And I feel like you have this direct connection with spirit here. And this is sort of the portal that you speak to them through. For some of you, you may do actual rituals or practices with mirrors, or you may receive messages through the mirrors. But for others of you, there's just this idea that you are capable of this magic. You are very connected with spirit, with the divine, and you have a gift with that. And your intuition really wants you to know that and to use that gift, Pile 3. So beautiful energy there. So you also have this South card here, and it says abundance. Wow. So for a lot of you here, I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you that there is some sort of abundance here, either in your life right now or coming to you in the future. Because we see these penguins here, and they're all sort of making this journey into the water, but they're under this beautiful bright sun. So I feel like whatever this is that's coming for you, it's really going to bring this energy of abundance. So maybe this is more money, maybe this is more resources, maybe this is a new relationship, however it resonates for you. But there's definitely abundance coming for you here. And I feel like your intuition is trying to warn you about that, is trying to tell you about this abundance that's going to be coming into your life. And for some of you, it could be, more friends, it could be more family members, a new child, however it resonates. There's definitely a feeling of abundance and happiness here. So very, very beautiful. You also have number 5 with the cow here. And it says, may the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in you all that you are becoming. Wow. So I feel like your intuition is telling you here, Pile 3, that you guys are undergoing some sort of change here. And you're really becoming this successful, satisfied person here. And I feel like spirit is guiding you through this change that's really nurturing you and allowing you to become who you are meant to be, who your soul desires to be. And there's this beautiful energy of just being sort of peaceful and calm and serene, because, you know, the cow is a very serene animal, a very satisfied animal, and it sort of just grazes and walks around and, you know, just a very calm animal. So I feel like this calmness is really coming into your life right now, and you're going through this change and this evolution of becoming who you are, of becoming who you were meant to be. And your intuition is warning you about this evolution, this change here. So very interesting. So you also received the Feihu rune here. And I'm going to read you what the Feihu rune means. So Feihu stands for abundance, success, and happiness. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me because we were just talking about abundance right here. So I feel like your intuition is telling you that you're coming into, or you are in this state of abundance right now, this state of happiness, this state of success. Because, you know, we see this woman in this card, and she's sitting by this pool, and she's got this cocktail, and she's drinking champagne, and she's eating lobster, and she's just sort of lounging and enjoying herself. And I feel like that's your energy here, is just this energy of enjoying yourself and being in this abundant flow of energy. And, you know, your intuition wants you to know that this is a very prosperous time for you, pile 3, a very satisfying time for you, and a very beautiful time for you. I think it's a time of leisure and enjoyment and just sort of kicking back and relaxing. So beautiful energy there. So you also have the Salamander and Black Pepper card with inspiration. Interesting. So I feel like for a lot of you, the Fae want you to know that there may be something that's inspiring you right now, pile 3. Something that you get lit up by, something that you really want to do, you want to achieve, you want to experience. And your intuition is trying to tell you to go for whatever that is, whether that's a new hobby you want to try, whether that's a new job you want to take, whether that's a new relationship you want to be in, you know, however it resonates for you. There's this idea of being inspired by something and really going for it. And your intuition is sort of guiding you to whatever that is. And because I feel like for a lot of you, that may be what creates this abundance, you know, and this feeling of satisfaction and calmness, because there's something here that's sort of lighting you on fire, that's really making your soul sing. So really interesting. So finally, you have number 20 with Under My Umbrella. Wow. So I feel like for a lot of you here, your intuition is trying to tell you that you are safe, you are protected. And I feel like you're protected by Spirit here. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you are under their umbrella. You are protected by the divine. And we saw it here before with this magic card here, with this girl sort of communicating with Spirit here through this portal. And so I feel like Spirit is really with you, pile 3, and really wants you to know that you are under their umbrella, you are protected, and you can feel safe, you can feel secure in this abundance that's coming to you. So really interesting energy there. So now let's take a look at your tarot to see if we can get some more information here. So you received the Knight of Wands with Opal. Wow, strong energy. So I feel like there is something here that your intuition is telling you that you need to go for it, pile 3. You need to really pursue. Whether, like I said before, whether this is a job, whether this is a hobby, whether this is a relationship, a friendship, whatever it is for you, there's this idea of being ambitious about it and really going after it and being motivated by it. Because the Knight of Wands is someone who is very ambitious and goes after what he wants. And I feel like your intuition is pushing you to get into this Knight of Wands energy, this energy of action and pursuing and creating, pile 3. So really interesting. So you also received the Page of Cups card with the Veracruz Amethyst. And yeah, again, there's this idea of creativity here and being inspired by something, because we see this girl in this card and she's painting this beautiful picture here. So for a lot of you, I feel like there's something that's really inspiring you. So maybe some of you are artists, maybe some of you are musicians, maybe you are writers, however it resonates here, but there's definitely something that's inspiring you. And I feel like your intuition is really wanting you to pursue it and to create it, whatever that thing is. Because the Page of Cups is someone that's very loving in energy, but that sort of embraces their creativity and embraces their ability to create magic, and so I really feel like your intuition is guiding you towards that right now. So beautiful. You also have the Fool card here with the green Aventurine crystal. Yeah, so the Fae are coming through with this message that your intuition is sort of telling you to take that leap here, pile 3. Take that leap of faith and go after whatever this thing is that's inspiring you, whatever this creative project or job or relationship is, and to just go for it, to just take that leap. Don't hold back or have second thoughts, but just do it, just go after it. So that message is coming through strongly here. And finally, you have the Two of Coins with the Bloodstone crystal. Interesting energy. So the Fae are coming through with this message that you may be trying to juggle 2 things right now, pile 3. You may be working at 2 jobs, or you may be involved with 2 people, or you may be juggling your priorities, however it resonates here. But there's an idea of juggling, but there's also an idea of change here, creating something for the better. And so, I feel like for a lot of you, you're going through this change, and your intuition is warning you about this change and about this abundant energy that is around you, this energy of inspiration, of creativity, of abundance. And your intuition wants you, like I said before, to just go for it, to just create whatever that is and really trust in that and believe in yourself. So beautiful, beautiful energy there. So I'm just going to get one final message here for you from the Fae. So Fairies and Fae, what is pile 3's? Thank you. So you have this expansive card here, and it says, every day I am learning new things and expanding into my highest potential. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, so this card is really saying that your intuition is guiding you again to just jump into whatever this is, to really expand yourself and learn new things about whatever this is, and really just immerse yourself in it, because it's going to allow you to reach your highest potential, pile 3. And it's really going to expand your horizons and make you into this knowledgeable, capable person, I feel like, pile 3. So really beautiful message there. So I feel like that is all I have for you guys today, pile 3. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you like this reading and would like to see more like it in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It really does help my channel grow. And I would love to have you as part of the Flower Fairy family. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here today, and I will see you next time. Bye.